Hey guys, Nabil here. We have a number of interesting SNK related news. Now before we do that, I would like to mention that this video is sponsored by ExpressVPN, the best VPN service provider I've personally tried and the one I'm currently using to access region restricted content, and it is also how I can watch the new Disney Plus and Netflix US from Morocco in 4K uninterrupted. Now find out how you can get 3 months free by clicking the link in the description box below. Of course, we're gonna start with the latest released reveal trailer about a Samurai Showdown DLC, and I'm talking of course about Kazuki Kazama. Now Kazuki has his reveal trailer revealed today with a release date, and the release date is actually next Monday, November 18th, as we've speculated before. Now before we go into the details, let's go ahead and check the trailer.
先に行くのは俺の方だぜ。どうしてもってんなら俺を燃やしてみやがれ。おらバカ逃げんな。逃がすか。俺のだぜ。燃えるぜ。
So as you can see, Kazuki Kazama looks pretty awesome with his fiery moves, and it seems that all his special moves from the previous games are back. Now, not only are we getting Kazuki Kazama, but we're also getting a new stage, as you can see here, and it looks pretty awesome. This is the first stage in Samurai Showdown, in the new Samurai Showdown, that has a good number of spectators, if you will. The other one, of course, is the Golford stage, but this one looks awesome. The music, which is Kazuki's theme remixed or remastered, also sounds awesome. Now, are we gonna get another character with him? I mean, there are certain rumors going on, but we'll see if that's the case or not. But for now, Kazuki Kazama is coming next week with the new stage. We will know more about Kazuki Kazama tomorrow, as Denkeki Online are gonna have a special stream about the character where they're gonna go through all his moves, normals, specials and whatnot. And of course, I'll make sure to have a recap of that stream, just like how I did with the previous characters. Now, switching back to something else, a lot of people have been worried about the Samurai Showdown PC release, especially that the Stadia, the Google Stadia version, is coming out next week with the Stadia launch, and a lot of people had the impression that because Stadia is pretty much running on a computer, that this means two things: either the Samurai Showdown PC version is also coming out in the next few days, or that SNK has cancelled the PC version in order to have the Stadia version out, or like some sort of exclusivity or something. However, we have more clarification on what's going on thanks to the awesome Crispy Kaiser, who's the community manager for SNK. He went on his stream last night and tried to clarify some things, because a lot of people were really angry that we're getting a Stadia release and not a PC release, and some people saying it's cancelled, etc. So Crispy Kaiser made sure that yes, it is not cancelled. Okay, the Samurai Showdown PC version is still coming. About that winter release, it's not looking like it. Not only did he just, answer that, but what he did is he had the game director Nobuyuki Koroki as a guest in his stream, where he clarified the situation, saying that the PC version of Samurai Showdown, there's no release date for it yet. It's starting to look like it's not winter. There are a lot of rumors going on that I've been hearing. Most of them are good news, but I can't talk about them because, anyway. But yeah, it's definitely coming to PC. And they actually went the extra mile, and had fans who were watching the stream live ask questions, with Koroki-san answering some of them, and there's a lot of great information in there. So I'm just gonna, the link in the stream is in the description below, so you should definitely check it out. But I'm just gonna talk about some of the important points that were brought in the stream. So first of all, the King of Fighters 15, which is, you know, the highly anticipated sequel to the King of Fighters. We don't have a release date for it yet, but a lot of people were wondering, since we have not heard anything since the announcement during EVO 2019 about the game. We haven't seen anything, obviously, so a lot of people were asking questions, when are we gonna get some information about it? And Kuroki-san said we're definitely not gonna get any news or any reveals in 2019. However, maybe next year. Now that maybe is, I don't know if he's just saying that just to actually, you know, like be mysterious or whatever, but it might be that we're not getting King of Fighters in 2020. I don't know. We'll see. I have no idea, to be honest. I have no idea about that. But we're not getting any news. I think the perfect time to have a first trailer would be to either in during the EVO Japan in February, or during the SNK World Championship Finals in March. And probably this is where we're gonna be able to see the first footage from the King of Fighters 15. Still speaking about the King of Fighters, some people asked about the KOF14, whether we're gonna get any new update or any changes, and Kuroki-san made it clear that there's not gonna be any changes, no updates for KOF14, because there's nobody working on KOF14 right now. The team that worked on KOF14 is, some of them are working on Samurai Showdown DLC characters, and some of them are working on KOF15. Other thing, and speaking about Samurai Showdown DLC, it was revealed that there are no plans for DLC costumes, for new DLC costumes for the game, as they are mainly focused on adding new characters, and especially that they're doing this monthly thing, which he made it sound like Season 2 will follow the same thing, so we'll still be getting a new character every month. Maybe he didn't confirm it, but from the way he answered the question, it definitely seems like that's a possibility, so that'll be great. So hey, if you're a fan of Ganon or Seeger, there might be some hope for next year. And still speaking of Samurai Showdown, someone asked about the excellent Neo Geo Pocket version of Samurai Showdown ! 2, which is coming out bundled with the Switch version of Samurai Showdown. Whether this means that we'll be getting more Neo Geo Pocket games, he said that he hopes so, but nothing has been decided yet. And then someone asked about whether we'll be able to buy the Samurai Showdown 2 Neo Geo Pocket version outside of it being bundled with Samurai Showdown Switch, and he said no. Right now, the only way for you to get that Neo Geo Pocket color version is to order the Samurai Showdown on Switch. He then talked a little bit about that he really want to do a Garu sequel. Now, whether he meant Garu as in Mark of the Wolves or Garu in general as in Fatal Fury sequel remained to be seen, but there were rumors going on that SNK is definitely looking at Fatal Fury as the next revival after the success of Samurai Showdown. And speaking of revivals, they touched a little bit on Metal Slug and how they want to do a sequel, but nothing to announce yet. He also made it sound like there's something going on in the background, you know, like behind the scenes when it comes to Metal Slug. So we'll wait and see. And a fun one was about Xanadu, who's a character, who's a spooky looking character in KOF 14, and they talked about how when they were making the character, you know, they thought he was going to be really cool and people were going to love him, but then at the end he did not get the reception they hoped for. So does that mean we're not going to see Xanadu for a while or never again? We'll see. Now, this is pretty much all I want to talk about. Make sure to check the stream archive from Crispy Kaiser's Twitch channel in the link in the description below. And I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe if you have not done so, and until next time, thank you for watching.